Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the brand new Georgia Lottery $25 Sizzling Hot $500,000. This is part of the September 2023 series of tickets. It's one of those huge tickets. If you've ever played $25 tickets in Georgia, it is a number match game. There are no symbols down here in the bottom, which is kind of strange. But there are these three bonus spots where if you find three matching prize amounts, you win that amount of money. And then this is a part of that, fire series that we had last month. So there is a back scratch similar to what you saw with those tickets where, you're looking for a number and, you match it with whatever number on the thermometer and you win that amount of money. So this page shows us the odds and prize structure that the Georgia Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 2.54, and it looks like you can win anywhere from $25 up to $500,000. And nothing too crazy. Well, this does catch my eye. The $1,000 through $500,000. I don't know why they would make a ticket like this where they make so much of the prize structure just out of reach. These are basically impossible to hit. The other thing that kind of catches my eye is that the jackpot is only $500,000, and so I always ask myself, is the wager worth the top prize? And I'm not sure on this one. I mean, you can win $500,000 on a $5 ticket. And so I'm not sure that I would wager $25 for a $500,000 top prize at odds of 1 in 680,000. To me, I don't know if they're just they're tickets with better top prizes that I would probably be more interested in playing. But the other thing that I will mention is that in Georgia, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 29.75% in taxes. And we've got three prizes that this affects. So these top three prizes, instead of what you see listed there, I'm going to view these as $7,025, $35,125, and then $351,250. Because I don't view that tax money as part of the value of the game, since it never hits your pocket. $25 wager for a $350,000 top prize makes it even kind of more unappealing. I have a problem with kind of like right off the get-go. But when you do run the numbers on this game, you find out that the overall payout comes in at just a little bit over 77%. So, that's way over the minimum 70% that we like to see. We'll see how this compares to other tickets as we go along. But I do want to mention that this 77% payout does include all the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes. And not too many people win those, which means not very many people are going to be seeing a 77% payout on this game. And so what we're interested in really now is, what's the payout going to be for the average person who has average luck, who may not be hitting those top prizes. So in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and find out what that new payout number is going to be. Now, looking back at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens at the $300 prize level right here in the middle of the prize structure. If you're just an average person with average luck, you would expect to win anywhere from $25 up to $300 when you do find a winner. Everything above $300 and including some of the $300 prizes are going to be all top 1% prizes. So that the breakdown there at the $300 prize level is about 64-36. So 64%, over half of these $300 prizes, are available for the average folks who are winning down here in the bottom 99% of prizes. The other 36% are included in the top 1% of prizes. And there are a lot of prizes that fall in that top 1%. And it's really tough to hit a top 1% prize. If you want to know the odds of hitting a top 1% prize, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and it's about 1 in every 254 tickets. So you're in a lot of money before you would expect to see even one top 1% prize. So that is important to note. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these top 1% prizes, we're going to subtract out the value of those from that number you saw earlier, and that will give us the value of just the bottom 99% of prizes. So when we do that, we come up with a new payout on this game of between 67 and 68%. And once again, this is way above the minimum 60% payout that we look for. It doesn't quite reach the 70% payout number, which I would consider to be a really good ticket for the average player. But this is not a bad number right here. Now here on this page, we're tracking the increases and decreases in Georgia $25 tickets. And you can see we had a couple of pretty nice $20 tickets there in 2021, 2022, but then we just took like a dive. The value, a lot of the value fell out of those $25 tickets. This is a little bit of a bump, but not up to where it needs to be. I mean, a $25 ticket, should be around that 80% mark or above, and we are just not getting it with this one. And so, yeah, I mean, this is probably one that I would pass on because there are maybe other better $25 tickets out there that you could buy, and certainly better $30 tickets. This $25 level is so close to $30. There's really no reason to spend $25 on one of these when you can spend an extra $5 and get tickets that have over 80% payout at the $30 level. So, yeah, this is probably one that I would pass on. The overall value is just not there. If you look up at the top here, in green, you have the best ticket in every category. So if you are playing $25 tickets, the best ticket that we have here in Georgia right now is the Jumbo Bucks Power Shot. That's also the best ticket for odds. That's also the best ticket for friendliness to the average player. Average player is getting over 70% of their money back on that Jumbo Bucks Power Shot ticket. So this is a good ticket. And then if you're more of a, well, I mean, usually I say more of a high roller, but the difference in the top 1% value is so small. This Lucky 7 ticket does have a little bit more value in the top 1%, but that Jumbo Bucks Power Shot is right there with it. And then over here on the right, these are the top prizes if you're interested in following that. Now here on this page, we are ranking Georgia $25 tickets based on overall payout, and you can see the Sizzling Hot $500,000 ticket here in third place. I really just think they needed to put a better top prize in here. If they had put a better top prize in here, this would have been a good ticket like the Jumbo Bucks Power Shot, but for some reason they decided not to do that. Here on this page, we are ranking Georgia $25 tickets based on bottom 99% payout. The Sizzling Hot $500,000 ticket is in second place here, but Jumbo Bucks Power Shot is just a far superior ticket. Now, this is where we want to be able to compare $25 tickets across states, but as far as I've seen so far from the states that we're looking at on this channel so far, Georgia is the only state that has $25 tickets, so there's really nothing to compare it to. Same thing with the bottom 99% payout. But here we get to look at the top 36 tickets that we've looked at on the channel so far. This one does make the list. It comes in 24th place. It's the 24th best ticket that we've looked at on the channel so far. But what I'm noticing is that, we've got a better $10 ticket here in Georgia. The $10 ticket that came out last month, $600 blowout, is more valuable than this $25 ticket. That should not be. That should not happen. So Georgia missed the mark on this $25 ticket. The other thing that I'm noticing is that there are $5 tickets from Massachusetts that are right there with this $25 ticket. That also should not be. A $25 ticket should be way more valuable than a $5 ticket. That's a little bit embarrassing right there. And then the other thing that I noticed is that we have a lot of $10 tickets from Massachusetts that are more valuable than our $25 ticket from Georgia. That should not happen. A $25 ticket from any state should beat a $10 ticket from any state. So, very bare minimum for $25 tickets should be 81% payout. So this one falls short of where it should be based on, what other states are doing. Here for bottom 99% payout, this one came in at 67%. So this one also made the list in 19th place overall here. And so, yeah, I mean, that's it for the Georgia Lottery $25 Sizzling Hot $500,000 ticket. Is it a terrible ticket? No, it's a decent ticket. It's just not where $25 tickets have been in Georgia, and it's not where $25 tickets should be. And so for those reasons, I would pass on this one. It's not one that I'm interested in. If I want to play a better ticket, I'll just spend $5 more and buy a $30 ticket here in Georgia because we've got some really good ones. So that is it. If you're playing these, good luck on them. Hopefully you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comments section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.